like a Saab.
Yeah, it actually looks like it. Yeah.
All right.
Look at this wheel. It's empty inside.
Anyways, I have received some special intel that this car is actually like not a static object; it can move. So, Mav, I'm guessing or hoping you are bringing laser guided munitions.
Oh, dude, I'll bring enough for everything.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm bringing a GPU 12 as well, just in case. These are the coordinates. I'm sure flight leads have gone over this already. AET, are we using AET or Ramrod today, Jonas?
Yeah, AAT.
AET 100. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Quick question: is it in the mission report? Rog, did you put it in there? Because if not, it's not in there. I think
Yes.
you put it.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Cool. All right, and backup Ramrod is Thunder Pay in case anything happens, like we can't get the AET through. Also, special code word for tonight is Hurricane. Raj, would you like to explain that?
That's fine. Yep. So Raven 4 will start off the Alpha strike by pushing first, and although we already have a few minutes separation with the rest of the package, it could be the enemy air situation could be so that we need more time to sweep it clean with or without help of a couple of Tomcats. And if I deem that so, I will call Hurricane, and Hurricane means everybody will make a 360 orbit, taking 4 minutes, and with that 4 minutes, we'll have some extra time to sweep and clear the airspace for you. If that is not enough, Tori, I'll converse with you and see what we need to do. I don't mind doing a second Hurricane call, but I don't know if everybody has enough fuel for that.
Well, Viking should be fine on fuel. I mean 2 orbits, that's 8 minutes extra, right? So
Yes.
you'll be fine. What's your bingo profile like, Mav?
I have 15. I have in theory 2,000 pounds of spare fuel in my,
Okay.
my plan.
Yeah, okay. So that's 4 Hurricanes then, in theory.
Yeah, but that leaves him no margin. So.
Yes.
Exactly. I don't know how
And-
much time I need over the target. Can I spot it? It very many contingencies really. So
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We have Triton 5 on backup as well for the VIP, and me and Volka in Viking 1 as well. We are bringing up targeting pod and a GPU 12 just in case.
Okay.
All right. So the push sort of will be set up in 3 different phases. Phase 1 is the sweep by Raven 4. So they're gonna ingress and look for enemy bad guys, fighters and whatnot. And 5 minutes after that, I believe it's 5 minutes, we're gonna see Spare 6 ingress together with Viking 1 and Trident 5. And this is sort of the first part of the strike package, which is engaging the motor pool. Spare 6 is going to de-louse Raven 4, because Raven 4 will probably have spent a lot of fuel and a lot of missiles during their sweep. So then Spare 6 will establish a tar cap overhead target area. Viking 1 will be doing sort of a mixed seed cap / air-to-air cap thing while coordinating. And also we have the GPU just in case. And Trident 5, of course, attacking the motor pool. Third phase is Wolf 2 doing SCAR, which is, what is it, armed reconnaissance, something. They're going to head over to the VIP compound, find the car, and eliminate it. Meanwhile, we do that. Spare 6 continues tar cap, Viking 1 continues seed cap, Trident 5 on standby, and I believe they're attacking the one of the decommissioned SA2 sites. So yeah, that's a general game plan. I've written down that air-to-air refueling is recommended prior to push, but of course I saw that most flight leads disregarded this because they did proper fuel calculations, so no worries there. But it is a long flight, so yeah, maybe check your fuel before entering the hole. 5 minutes prior to Raven 4's push, so that means 17:45 local time. I will do a roll call on tactical to make sure everyone is up and ready. So flight leads will check in sequence. Right, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, we have gone through that. All forces will egress upon mission success or spare 6 Joker, which means when spare 6 is Joker, we have no more air-to-air cover, we have to get out. No-go criteria, Raven 4, unsuccessful during their sweep, or any non-briefed high or medium range air defense in area of operations, and me as Viking 1 is unable to suppress or destroy it. For example, if we have a pop-up, I don't know, SA-10 over the target, we're not gonna continue the mission, obviously. Contingencies, Trident 5 may de-allows Wolf 2 on primary tasking as mentioned, and also the Hurricane call. This is the general timings, which you guys can go over individually, I think. Departure will be probably VFR, so we'll do Sally Corridor through Blue Lands to respective holds.
Yeah.
RO is standard, nothing special there. Note the self-defense commit range of 30 miles. And weather, scattered at 13,000. We have winds from the southwest, 10 knots, so expect runway 21 right. Cav okay, and 25 degrees, and a bit low pressure at 29.55. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, we can go ahead with the... yeah, if you guys have any questions, unless we'll continue with sort of each flight lead's short brief.
Do I need to call the phases in, or are you guys doing this alone?
Individual flight leads will call this.
All right.
And me as strike lead will also monitor this. So you're sort of just doing
yeah,
more of a supportive asset.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? Nope. All right, Viking 1. We are going... yeah, first waypoint is stream because the rest is VFR, obviously. And our plan is, as mentioned, sort of a mixed thing between seed, cap, and just backup bomb truck thing. I don't know what to call the task, but we are there to help out anyways. Main task in the start is going to be to cover Trident 5 while they attack motor pool. Tao told me he had a full time of 4 minutes there to engage the motor pool. And then once Wolf 2 arrives, we're gonna switch over and cover them. And they told me they have a full time of 13 minutes. And then we're gonna egress as briefed. We also have 2 harms on board in case we have any pop-up surface threats, we can suppress those. All right, Wolf 2.
Strike flight for the primary objective being the VIP located somewhere in Tonopah City. We don't know where, so we have to look for it, hence armed reconnaissance mission. Game plan is pretty simple. We ingress through our IP, start scanning the 4 most likely positions of the VIP for any unusual activity around the area. If we are tally on the vehicle, that's basically our green light for the attack run. Attack run is pretty simple. We go with we have one basically shooter cover principle. Dash 1 goes in first and Dash 2 flies cover. Basically, we drop 2 bombs on the pass to make it 100% correct, sure that we destroy everything. So it's GBU 38 and GBU 12. GBU 38 goes on the buildings and stationary, and the GBU 12 goes for the car. Just need to be sure that the GBU 12 hits before the 38 to make sure we don't cover the laser. And then we egress. If the car starts moving, we have either the GBU 12 of the second aircraft, or we each have one AGM-65 Echo with us in case we need to engage the car that is moving. If it starts to move, we will wait until the car is clear of any populated area to not have too high collateral damage. So we wait, and then we will engage once it's clear of the area, and then we egress. That's the plan.
Cool. Raven 4.
Yes, Raven 4 is the sweep flight as a division will depart via the Dream and we'll cut the corner to hold Alpha as much as ATC will allow us for fuel conservation. I think we agreed in the end that everybody's going to do a lap in the hole, but I just wanted to double check with you in the end, Tori, if that's the same case for us. Or does it just depend on the time we get there?
Sorry, what's up?
Do you want us to make a hold regardless, or do you want us to just be ready to push at 50?
That is your call. I just need everyone on frequency 5 minutes prior.
Very good.
So
We'll do that.
if you hold or not, that's your discretion. Just be on your mission block.
That's fine. Okay, so we head towards the hold, and we're going to push a time of 50. And meanwhile, we will have scanned the airspace and see how many bad guys. Oh, that's YouTube starting in another tab. We'll see what the airspace is like. If it's crazy, I don't think it should be, but if it's crazy, we may have to pull Spear in there a little bit earlier. But if not, we can just go ahead and push. Raven 4 will split up into 2 sections, and the sections will clear the airspace and then head towards cap stations. I don't know if you can show that, Tori, on our map. Yes. Yes. You can see it on the left one when there's a vertical line near the motor pool. Can I see your mouse? I don't think so.
This one?
Yes, that's one. The north one is Cap North Station, south one Cap South Station, and that's where Raven 4 will split up into 2 sections as before, and fly a CRC there to cover the target area for you guys. As we said before, if I do a hurricane call, that means all the rest of the package makes an orbit of about 4 minutes to buy some extra time. And if we need, we have the other cap flights there to assist us. It may become very congested on the frequency, so I'm going to ask everybody to keep it as short and concise as possible. Everybody wants to say something when they're shooting a missile or defending, but just say the minimum amount you have to, because it's going to be super congested when there are missiles flying in the air, and we want to make sure that we're shooting the missiles at the correct guy. So let's not cause too much confusion by blabbering too much on the frequency. Yep. As soon as we get Joker or at latest bingo, Raven 4 will egress the area back towards the east, refuel if needed, then back to the to Nellis.
Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty. Trident 5. Oh, that's not a kind picture.
That's something to do with the DCAC, I think.
Mm-hmm.
AKA Penguin. So we decided to leave it for some reason. Anyway, we can continue to the next slide. So our plan is to strike the motor park. That's our primary target. Going to follow takeoff and follow by Dream to hold Alpha and wait for push time. It was 54 minutes, I think. 55 minutes.
55. Spare 6 is 53. Yeah.
55 minutes. They're gonna push towards motor pool. Gonna strike correct objectives, and then after that we're gonna be in the hold waiting for clearance from strike lead. So if we are clear to continue the secondary target SA2 east or to help Viking Wolf with a VIP location.
Yep. Cool.
And then RTB for medal, Colline medals.
Medals. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Are you gonna take fuel?
On egress if necessary.
Okay.
Then next slide, zoom in on the location. So we waypoints. We got also waypoints on SA2 West and VIP locations if necessary to retype it into the system, but hopefully we'll not need it. And yeah, next slide. So here is the target selection. 5-2, you're taking the western targets 2 and 4, and 5-1, me, it's gonna take 1 and 3. Hard deck 20,000. All right, I think that's it.
Coolio. Spare 6.
Yeah, we'll depart via flex, I assume, and then go north through the corridors and hold at Bravo. Push it to 7053, and then the initial plan is to establish a cap, a CRC above the target area, but depending on how the situation looks, we may assist Raven 4. And yeah, basically that's already it. It will depend a lot on the situation. We should have about 50 minutes of combat time, which should give you hopefully enough time to destroy the objectives. And yeah, again, the situation will be dynamic. We will try to support Raven 4 as good as we can, and then egress after, depending on the egress criteria. And also,
All right.
no tanking on egress.
Yep. Okay. I think that's it for the general brief. Any remarks or comments or questions?
I'm correct that we need to egress latest 1833, right? That's crossing the flood basically or the exiting Albonian airspace at 1833, correct?
It's more. It's not a restrictive timing, really.
Okay.
It's more of because I based it on the fact that that will be 40 minutes after Spare 6 starts their push. So if we start the egress at 1833, then we will cross the float.
I mean, if
after their playtime of 50.
Yeah, if I'm at 8033, still over at the target area, still most likely have a pretty big fuel problem. But yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah. All right. Anything else?
Are we turning off mode 3 at home and then turning it on Ingress?
Not for my part, because we're not.
Do it.
I mean, we're doing a high hope.
Yeah, but mode 3 is turned off anyway. Before
okay, do we have
entering.
IFF line?
Huh?
Do we have an IFF offline and stuff like that?
Use the ADIS for that, I'd say.
Okay. So ADIS means IFF off.
IFF off and 10 miles before ADIS when flying on egress, then that's IFF on again.
Copy. So that looks like Groom Lake 020420 if we're coming from Hold Alpha, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Something
like that, yeah. Doesn't need to be perfect since it's not briefed, no worries. It's not the exact position.
And it's MDC IFF codes in this case then.
Yeah, unless ATC gives us something else.
Yep.
As I understand, IFF you mean mode 3, not mode 4.
Mode 3.
Yeah, only mode
4,
3.
Yeah.
Mode 3, yeah. Mode 4 stays up.
Because mode 4 is IFF, mode 3 is more navigational, but okay, so mode 3 is off.
They're all transponder codes, but the point is we turn off mode 3 because that responds to any signal, right? But mode 4 only responds to the correct signal.
IFF refers not only to mode 4, that's the whole system. So I know what you mean by that, but IFF is the whole system. Not only...
for the squawk codes, I'll do the 0 and plus the pilot modex, right?
Yeah, that's your discretion, but that's what we do usually.
That's the standard one. If you want something different...
it'll be in the departure clearance if you do that.
Yeah. And this time I will do it on taxi or not on runway.
Yeah, you can do it pre-taxi as well. It's just the document has it on taxi.
Just a reminder for me, do we actually ask for clearance before starting up, or how does it work now?
No startup clearance, but we need a departure clearance now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do I ask for it? Like, yeah.
I just say ready taxi and you receive the clearance.
I mean, if I forget you, then of course you can ask, but most likely I won't forget you. So yeah, I will give you the clearance post taxi or even if you're taxiing.
Okay, so but no clearance delivery extra channel or something.
No.
You forgot me last time though. Anyway.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. I asked you
Yeah.
on the holding short for the clearance, but no worries.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
Anything else?
For the frequency. Again, no split up between tower and the other stuff. Would be too complicated for me.
So I run on tower then?
Yeah, but last time someone said that on the tower frequency the AI ATC is talking, and so I'll think it's best if we push to a 327.1 as last time.
What is that, control?
Just stay on ground then.
All right.
All right. Then
That's
Let me get that
easier.
ground button 1 for everyone.
Yeah.
Until
then ground.
tactical.
Yeah. Until
Okay.
I push you to magic.
Yep.
Or
Cool.
in this case, overlord.
Oh, overlord. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else, or should we get started with individual brief? No. Perfect. Then.
I will do my own brief for me.
Yeah. Right.
Let us
Alrighty.
know if you learned something new.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long do we need for individual briefs? 10 minutes? I mean, we pretty much did the entire mission right now.
Let's say 2020. That's fine, right? Gives some time to go to the toilet, whatever. So.
Yeah, that works for me.
Fun.
Alrighty. Then good luck, everyone.
Yep.
Have fun, guys. Wolf 2
Yes.
ready to.
Have fun.
All right. Any questions regarding the game plan that's in the MDC? I don't hear you, by the way. Still nothing? Hopefully that's not on my side. Let me see. No, it looks fine for me. Looks let me check. I'll hop into another channel, see if I hear something. Yeah,
Okay,
I hear
no,
you.
so we'll we have to.
Yeah, this looks like probably okay. If you're hearing me, I'm running to the toilet real quick and stuff, so take your time. Just be sure you're ready in 12 minutes.
Hello. Hello, Mav. Can you hear me?
You back yet, Mav? Hello. Hey, Mav, can you hear me?
All right, back.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, works fine. Good stuff.
All right, yeah, I had a mic problem there. So I just had one question about the ingress phase. So we have target coordinates for target 1, but no 2, 3, or 4. So we are, I suppose we are scanning around the target 1 then.
We have waypoints. I was just not not in the mood to copy paste all the freaking coordinates in there.
All right, yeah, that clears up.
Yeah, we have waypoints preset for those, so that's all in the system. I copy pasted the waypoints. That was the update to the MDC I posted you before the briefing. I copy pasted them in the game plan section. So if we need them, we have them there, right? I don't think we need them though.
No, we shouldn't. If we have them already on the TDC, but do you want to sort the waypoints, or should we just have a look at them? I mean,
good point. Good point. Haven't thought about that, but yeah, let's do it like that. I'll start target 1, 2, which is waypoint target location 1, 2. So I start scanning waypoint 6 and 7, and you start scanning 8 and 9.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So look for any unusual, like foot mobiles, the car, stuff like that, right? Anything unusual to a civilian building, around the civilian building, could indicate the presence of the target. Yeah, that's that basically. I'd say we go real quick through the MDC, just a basic game plan then.
Yeah.
Departure, we see what we get by ATC. Loadout wise, yeah, as said, GB12, GBU38, and 1 AGM65. That's this. Bingo is 4,000. That's with an extra margin of 900 pounds. So our actual bingo is 3.1. But that's the bare minimum If we hit 3.1, then it's a real bingo profile, right? Then it's basically climb up to best altitude and then glide at 250 knots back direct to base. That's our bingo profile basically. Keep for takeoff in mind asymmetrical trim 2 degrees left. That's this. We're pretty heavy on the takeoff, 46,000 pounds, so pretty late rotate. That is this. Yeah, our mission block is 23 to 24. If we go tanking, we'll take a Texaco shell. Call sign of AirWix is not magic, that's wrong. It's Overlord today. But anyway, if we need to divert, we go to Recce. It's Tarkan 87. I don't think we need to, but there it is. Check the ATIS before or after startup, basically. That's this for first thing. Yeah, and we do the check in 7 minutes after step, basically. Second page, code words stay as normal, standard code words. We are cleared on our targets, as I said in the general brief. If as soon as we see the car, that's our sign to engage the target. If we don't see the car, we have to clarify with strike lead. All right. That's this. Bullseye is above the target, basically, not our target, but the airport, right? Tonopah test range airport thingy. Also, for awareness, keep in mind we have SA2 and SA3 sites pretty close to the target. Don't get away more than 5 miles. If we set up an orbit above the target area, which is Tonopah City, don't go too far away, because northwest of the target, 8 miles, that's where the missile engagement zone of the SA2 starts, right? So expect spikes from there, basically. Or not spikes, but muds, right? So 5 miles from the target, that's it. If we come to the target, I don't need to go through all the waypoints. I think that's pretty normal. One way for the IP though, we might not overfly the IP directly, because that would be a short dip to the south. But it's a good visual landmark. It's a reveal peak, so it's a big mountain peak is our IP. But we will not directly overfly it. But then again, it's a good visual reference if we lose nav system, whatever, right? Yeah, for the attack flow itself, or no, start first. When we reach the target area, I will clear you to separate from me, and that means you go to 1,000 feet above my altitude, right? And then we can circle independently the target area. So we can take our time engaging the target, scanning for it, stuff like that. That's this. Attack flow, shooter cover. For the first attack, I'll be the shooter, you take cover. So just stay up, keep your eyes out for any missile launches, right? And don't expect anything down there or anything that could reach us at our altitude. But if you see anything, if you see pops of AAA, stuff like that, shout it out. If you see missile launches, shout it out, right? I'll drop the GBU 12 and 38 in one run, and I will make sure that my TTI for the GBU 12 is shorter than that of the GBU 38. Simple reason, I don't want to cover the laser with the blast and dust and smoke of the GBU 38 impact, right? That's the whole
makes
point.
sense. Yeah, so the attack flow will commence as soon as we locate the target.
Exactly. As soon as we contact the target and we're tally, then we commence for the attack. Exactly. Contingencies, if we need to re-attack, then we do it vice versa, right? So you're the shooter and I'll be the cover. If the car starts to move, we will wait until it's clear of populated area. That means we have to track it, right? Keep your sensor on the target. Try to maybe see it visually as well. And as soon as it's clear of populated area, we will engage with the Mavericks. Again, same principle. -1 shooter, -2 cover. And if we need to re-engage, -2 is shooter and -1 is cover, right?
Yeah.
Secondary targets, we have the SA East and West. No waypoints for them, even though they are in the MDC. That's a fuck up from my side. Sorry for that. But these waypoints 11 and 12 are not in the STM template, so you don't have preset waypoints for that in the aircraft, right? If we need to re-engage the secondary target, then we need to manually enter the coordinates. We have a waypoint for the motor pool though, so if we for some reason need to engage that, we have a waypoint for that, and that's waypoint 10. All right. Any questions?
No, not so far. Yeah, it's clear.
All right. Yeah, picture of the car just for reference. And you see there is even a foot mobile on the car, behind the car on that picture, right? So look for AKs and stuff like that. And then there's a picture of the motor pool if we have to engage that. But then we have to see for the DMPIs that I will then coordinate on the fly, basically.
Yeah, I guess this guy is not a 4-star general based on the car.
Maybe, but maybe he's not that good paid. So who knows? Or he just has a weird sense of taste for cars. Who knows? Yeah, but that's basically it from my side. Any questions?
No, I don't think so. I guess shooter cover. I will go to TAC forum. Just try to keep an eye on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Keep an eye on the ground on the target area, and try to keep me visual as well if that works with the HMD and stuff. So you can see if there's any AAA coming up in my vicinity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And then if we re-attack, I'll do it for you basically. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, sounds simple and easy, but never is.
Exactly. Best plan doesn't survive contact with the enemy, right?
Yeah.
So we saw that last mission.
Exactly. Yeah, the hard way.
Went haywire pretty quick. Yeah. All right, then I'd say let's hop on the server if you're not already there.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I think I don't know if it's already paused. I think so. And then we start up, and we are pretty much laid back. We are pushing 7 minutes after the first push, so we have some time. No need to rush.
Yeah, I think we are 5th or something for the takeoff.
Yeah, something like that. All right.
See you in the pit.
See you in the pit.
That is ground Viking 1, radio check.
Viking 1, that is ground, radio 555.
Copy, radio 5 as well. Nose ground Viking 1, 2-ship F-18 on the western apron with information Alpha. Request taxi.
Viking 1, information Alpha is correct. Taxi to runway 21 left via Foxtrot and Delta. Cross runway 21 right and hold short runway 21 left.
Copy, taxiing to runway 21 left via Foxtrot, Delta. Cross runway 21 right on Delta and hold short 21 left, Viking 1.
And Viking 1, are you ready to copy clearances?
Standby 2. Viking 1, ready to copy.
Viking 1, clearances follow as follows. Cleared for 21 left flex turnout, direct stream, fly and climb and maintain 6,000.
Clear 21 left, flex turnout, direct green, and initial climb 6,000, Viking 1.
Sunrise at 0423 hours local time. Sunset at 1900 hours local time. Wind from 218 at 9 knots, gusting. Visibility 10 statute miles. Cloud base 13,800, ceiling 14,400 feet. Temperature 21 degrees Celsius. Dew point 11 degrees Celsius. Altimeter, QNH 29.62, QFE 27.70 inches of mercury. Active runway 21 right. Tower frequency 275.800 MHz, 327.000 MHz. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha. Nellis Airport. Information Alpha. 00 hours Zulu. Sunrise at 0423 hours local time. Sunset at 1900 hours local time. Wind from 218 at 9 knots, gusting. Visibility 10 statute miles. Cloud base 13,800, ceiling 14,400 feet. Temperature
And Wolf 2, radio check on AUX button 3, Wolf 2 1. Wolf 2, I don't read you, I only hit a mic click, check you have the correct input source.
Wolf 2-2, radio check.
Wolf 2, Wolf 1 got you, Lima Charlie. And a Wolf 2 flight radio check on MITS button 22, Wolf 1.
Wolf 2-2, heavy 555, how me?
Yep, same, alright, good to go. Wolf 2-2, report a ready Alpha check.
Wolf 2-2, ready to Alpha check.
Wolf 2-2, bolts is 124, 125 miles.
Two same.
Alright, and report. Oh wait, let's check the yardstick. One is Timbers Sour.
Wolf 2-2 is on... hold on.
Yep, Wolf 2-1, Timber Sweet.
Wolf 2-2. Timber Sweet 2-2.
Alright, good to go. I'll change my Tarkan to Nellis again. So we're good to go on that. Alright, Wolf 2, report ready taxi.
2, ready to taxi.
Alright, that's nice, but we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll have to, yep.
Yeah, it's more than enough time, really, so...
Was it the sweep flight that leaves last?
Yeah, we don't have a takeoff order, shore-based, but we'll wait. There's no need for us to waste fuel, right? So.
No, we're the last to push from hold point.
Yeah, exactly. We should be in hold around 1750, 1745, 1750 somewhere around that time, and it's let me check real quick.
Ground, Trident 5, 2 times F14.
It's 100 miles. It's 15 to 20 minutes flight.
Active with Alpha.
Trident 5, this is Nellis ground. Information Alpha is correct. And taxi to runway 21 right via Foxtrot and Delta, hold short 21 right. And Trident 5-1, Squawk 0102, and Trident 5-2, Squawk 0112.
Trident 5, taxi to active runway 21 right by Foxtrot Delta, Squawk 0102, and 0112.
Squawk's correct and 221 right. Tran 5 ready to copy clearances.
You know what? I'll take 5 minutes short break, and I'll be back with you then, and then we'll taxi.
Yeah, takes down.
Trident 5, ready for clearance?
Tran 5 clearance as follows. 21 right, flex turnout, direct stream, initial climb 7,000.
Trident 5, repeat altitude again?
Initial climb 7,000.
Trident 5, clearance 21 right by Apex, number. Reflex turnout, proceed to green to 7,000.
Yeah, that's correct.
Ground 6 to ship F14 at Foxtrot 110.058. Request clear to taxi.
Last set, please repeat. I read you 195.
Sorry, say again for spare 6.
06, I read you 155. Please repeat.
Viking 1 holding short, 21 left on Delta.
Viking 1 line up and way to 1 left.
Line up and wait, 21 left, like 1. Nose ground, good afternoon, Raven 4.
Raven 4, this is nose ground, I read you 555, good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. We are 4 by Hornets, Park Ramp West. We have info Alpha. Ready to copy departure clearance.
Raven 4, taxi to runway 21 right, hold short 21 right via Foxtrot and Delta, and clearance as follows: 21 right, flex turn out, direct Dream, initial climb 6000.
Right, 21 right, flex departure, then direct Dream, climb, maintain 6,000 initially, and Raven 4 would like to taxi as the last of the whole package, so please advise when the rest is on the way, please.
Then Raven 4, hold your position.
Raven 4.
Raven 4 1, squawk 0200, Raven 4 2, squawk 0216, Raven 4 3, squawk 0204, and Raven 4 4, squawk 0214.
Nose ground, Spur 6, how do you read me?
Spur 6, this is nose ground, I read you 555.
Copy that, nose ground, Spur 6, to ship 14 at the Foxtrot 100 with Alpha, request taxi.
Spur 6, taxi to runway 21 right, hold short 21 right via Foxtrot and Delta, and ready to copy departure clearance.
Spur 6, taxi 21 right via Foxtrot Alpha, and ready to copy to re-clearance.
Spur 6, clearance is follows: expect runway 21 right, flex turn out, direct Dream, initial climb 6000.
Spur 6, flex turn out, direct Dream, initial altitude 6000, takeoff 21 right. Mike 1, ready departure.
Viking 1 is another tower, clear start, 21 right, scratch that, 21 left, flex turn out, direct Dream, climb, maintain 6000.
21 left, flex turn out, then initial climb 6000, like 1. Viking 1 is ready to depart from the runway.
Viking 1, you're clear to depart.
Are we clear for takeoff?
Viking 1 is clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 21 left, Viking 1.
Now let's ground Wolf 2 parked ramp Foxtrot 8, row 18, and information Alpha ready, taxi active.
Wolf 2, Nellis ground, I read you 555, good evening. The taxi to runway 21 right, hold short 21 right, via Foxtrot and Delta, Wolf 2-1, squawk 0201, and Wolf 2-2, squawk 0213, ready for departure clearances.
Wolf 2-1, taxi 2-1 right via Foxtrot Delta, hold short 2-1 right, -1 squawk 0201-2 squawk 0213, and ready to copy clearance.
Wolf 2, clearance is as follows: 21 right, flex turn out, direct Dream, and climb, initial climb 6000.
Runway 21 flex turnout, initial climb 6000, direct Dream, Wolf 2.
75 is Nellis power, cross one, runway 21 right, and hold short 21 left.
And Wolf 2, taxi in sequence.
Try 5, crossing runway 21 right to 21 left. Tower, Charlie 5-1, holding short on my 21 left on Delta.
Charlie 5 is North Tower, line up and wait runway 21 left.
Clear to line up, runway 21 left, Charlie 5-1.
Viking 1, request for the climb from 6,000.
Viking 1, clear to climb further around 6,000.
Further climb approved, Viking 1. Ground Raven 4 has the other elements started taxiing already?
Raven 4, affirmative, all flights are taxiing. Viking 1 is airborne, Dragon 5 is lining up to 1 left, and 06 is about to enter Delta with 2 started taxiing, so clear to taxi. Scratch I'm not clearing you to taxi to 21 right via Foxtrot and Delta.
Fox Delta, taxi 21 right, Raven 4.
Tower, try 5-1, requesting clearance for departure.
Trident 5 cleared for 21 left, flex turn out direct Dream. Initial climb 6,000 and cleared for takeoff 10-5.
Clear for takeoff, flex turn out to green, Dream, initial climb 7,000. Charlie 5-1.
It's ground Spare 6 holding short 21 right.
Spare 6, line up and wait 21 right.
Line up and wait 21 right. Right, ready for departure.
Spear 6 cleared for 21 right, flex turn out direct Dream, initial climb 6,000, cleared for takeoff, Spear 6.
Go for takeoff, Spear 6.
LS Tower Wolf 2 holding short 21 right. Okay, takeoff briefing. We, as briefed, runway 21 flex turnout, and we take off in a 10-second separation.
Valid control, you're leaving my airspace and contact magic on 320.3.
Contact the magic 320.3, bye, come on.
Initial speed to 250, initial climb is 6,000, and you're clear to rejoin as soon as possible, or as soon as suitable, really.
2 copies.
Raven 4, holding short 21 right, Delta, ready for departure.
Wolf 2, cross runway 21 right and hold short 21 left. Raven 4, line up and wait, runway 21 right.
Wolf 2, cross 21 right, hold short 21 left.
My boy 21 right, Raven 4.
Alice Tower, Wolf 2 holding short 21 left.
Wolf 2, line up and wait, runway 21 left.
And then runway 21 left, Wolf 2. Yeah, I'll take the left side of the runway.
Spur 6 says on
2 sticking right.
reach 6,000, request higher altitude.
Raven 4, you're cleared for 21 right, flex turnout, direct dream, clear for takeoff, Raven 4. And with 2, cleared for 21 left, flex turnout, direct dream, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Wolf 2.
2 degree.
Spur 6, request higher altitude.
And in the green, brakes, brakes, brakes.
Spur 6, climb and maintain 21,000.
Climb maintain 21,000, Spur 6. Ground Raven 4, I think you gave both us and Wolf 2 the takeoff clearance for your holding position, standing by further.
Yeah, my bad. Grab your takeoff clearance and continue. Hold it.
Hold position, Raven 4.
Alright.
2 airborne. Visual.
Raven 4, 21 right, flex turnout, direct dream, you're cleared for takeoff.
West turnout, direct to Dream, 21 right, clear takeoff, Raven 4.
And Raven 4, initial climb 6,000.
Initial 6,000, Raven 4.
Well, we
Tower, Trident 5, passing Alpha 4. Trident 5, you're leaving the control area and
I'm left,
coming
reference
from
this
320.3. Pushing to 320, personal 3, Trident 5.
Nellis Tower, Wolf 2, request climb to mission block 24.
Climb to mission block.
Wolf
2 south left.
2. Vision.
And for request for the climb to terrain.
Last transmitted, please repeat.
Raven 4, request further climb.
Raven 4, further climb to mission block.
Climb mission block, Raven 4, thank you.
One, so I set the wing tank to override just to get it emptied first.
Yeah, copy.
Ray Young. Buddy.
Well, it starts to level off here.
With 2, this is Dallas Control. You're leaving my airspace. Contact Magic on 320.3.
Contact Magic, Wolf 2.
Yeah, it's correct. Last Wolf 2 is over now.
Contact Overlord, Wolf 2. Alright, push, try button 14. Leveling off Angels 24, and Wolf 2, comms check on try, Wolf 2-1.
Wolf 2-2.
And Overlord, Wolf 2, checking in.
Wolf 2, this is Overlord. Reading 555. Indicate Alpha, Delta, Tango for the city.
Stand by. And Overlord Wolf 2, come back with, or say again, authentication.
Authenticate Alpha, Delta, Tango.
And Wolf 2 comes back with Zulu, and Overlord authenticate Alpha, Mike, X-Ray.
The answer is Bruce.
Copy, and Wolf 2-1 bolts 105 for 98 as fragged.
Wolf 2, I have you on scope at Wolf 10598 and continue as fragged.
Continue as fragged, Wolf 2. Alright. Been there, done that. Here comes Dream and reference Whiskey 2. Water coming back much fast. Rolling out 340.
Spare 6, check on Prime. Spare 60. Overlord, Spare 6.
Spare 6, Overlord. Authenticate Alpha,
Clear to go, please.
Charlie, Zulu.
And Spare 6 comes back with Juliet And Overlord authenticate Alpha Golf Tango.
And Overlord comes back with Bravo.
That is correct.
Spirit 6, I have you on scope at bullseye 07146 and continue as tracked.
Yeah, copy that. Market pulse is correct, continuing as track to Bravo.
I'll indicate Alpha, Kilo, and Hotel, please.
For authenticate Delta, Overlord, authenticate Alpha, Golf, Tango.
And Overlord comes back with Bravo.
Overlord, that's correct. Wait for checking in, marking bull 0906, 81.1, or as S-Frag block proceeding, hold Alpha.
Line 5, you want to go back, move by 09680 and continue as track.
Raven 4. Viking 1-1. Viking on top. Overlord, Viking 1 back on frequency. Direct hold Alpha.
Viking 1, direct hold Alpha, and I got you back on scope on 09594.
Make sure you set up your weapons, enter the laser codes for the MEV and the bomb and stuff like that, align the Jaden.
Sure.
Overlord, Viking 1, picture.
Viking 1, stand by. Viking 1, I have a single group of unknown contacts at bullseye 154-9er, and they are tracking southwest.
Viking 1.
Come on, left whiskey 3, sorry.
Sure.
Rolling out 265.
Sure.
Wait, 4, Viking 1. Raven 4, yeah, seems we lost dash 2, stand by. Yeah, Viking 1, go ahead. Yeah, if you check your SA, we have contact southeast of Bulls. Looks like they're pushing almost Mach 1 here. Looks like they're committing on something. Is that something you can do and think about? Raven 4 has a group, Bulls 128, 30 miles, Angels 28, Mach 0.8, influence south. Confirm. Hey, firm. We'll monitor there. Yeah, it looks like they're committing on something. And Viking 1 is tally.
Raven 4, Ra 226, 43, 22,000 hot.
Raven 4. Yeah, Viking 1 is now 50 miles away and looks like they're committing on us. Well, they shouldn't, because they are to respect the boundary. Raven 4, your call. Copy, Raven 4 monitoring, standby. We've lost dash 2, so we're trying to sort that out in the meantime.
Right, here's the orbit. Come left.
Sure.
We have about 10 minutes to the first push, so it's a good time race.
Last group is now at its bullseye
-2. He's back at Nella, so he won't be on time for the push. My recommendation would be to have Spear 6 push with us at the same time. Raven 4 will take the northern cap station as briefed before. Maybe Spear 6 can push south of us. Micro 1 copies. We'll do it after roll call then. Yeah, that's good. About 9.5 mics to our push time. Confirm that Spear is north of us, yes? They should be in their hold, yeah. Hold Bravo. Yeah, okay, so maybe they take a north lane and Raven 4 will take south lane. Okay, we'll figure that out. Let's break Spear 6, are you on frequency? Spear 6 copy. Alright, did you copy last? Spear 6 copies all. Alright, Spear 6, your push time now 1750, how copy? Spear 6 push time 1750. Alright, Raven 4. Raven 4. I-5.
And 1 minute to roll call.
Yep. Copy. Thanks.
Roll call in 30.
Go left.
99, Viking 1, roll call.
Wolf 2.
Raven 4. Spare 6. Triton 5, how copy? Overlord, Viking 1.
Viking 1 Overlord.
We'll stay in orbit.
Are you
Equip
in
me to
contact
run.
with
My
Triton
watch is
5?
waking up.
Negative.
Yep.
Alright, do you know which channel they pushed?
I didn't assign the channel 7. Wait a second. Tran 5 Overlord, are you on frequency?
Overlord, Viking 1, what is Triton's position?
Tran is at bullseye 07864 at 25,000.
Alright, is that close to one of the tankers?
They are not close to a tanker.
Overlord, Raven 4.
Raven 4 Overlord, go on.
We're just in contact with Triton 5, they should be pushing you any second.
Tran 5?
Alright, Triton 5, Ranger 5, break magic, picture.
There is no magic.
Overlord, picture.
It was to Viking 1, right?
Picture is for everyone.
Single group. I have a group that
Moving up.
120 27 23,000. And another group, both at 179 27 24,000. First group is tracking northwest, and the second group is also tracking north now.
Viking 1 copies, break, Raven 4, are you pushing as well? Raven 4.
Right, turn right.
Viking.
Test state.
To state 10.3.
It's a bit more time waiting up here than I expected, but let's see.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close call, I think so.
Yeah, we should be fine though. I mean, we don't have to fly fast, we don't have to fly low, all that jazz, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Come left.
Raven 4, request picture.
Raven 4, bullseye 08830 at 23,000 tracking north east, and bullseye 02021 23,000 tracking west, stretch that east.
Raven 4.
Yeah, fuel-wise, I think the only risk will be if we have a lot of contingencies on the way.
Yeah.
Raven 4, spring state. Raven 4, 1 bogeyed up. Raven 4. Confirm Spears Springsteen as well. Spears 6 Springsteen.
Bang up.
Raven 4 1, bug it up.
Raven 4, Bra, 256, 38, 23,000, code.
Raven 4. Raven 4 1, bug it up.
Raven 4, 1, Overlord, Bra, 0247, 35, 23,000, code.
Confirm 040.
246.
Raven 4 1.
Come on, left.
Overlord, Spear 6, bug it up.
Spear 6, Overlord, Bra, 228, 44, 23,000, code. Raven 4, Overlord, Brass, 236, 33, 23,000, beaming. South.
Raven 4 1, Nails 29, bearing 240.
Stay heading again.
It's about 240, break. Spear 6, we need your help. Can you take the western group, 2 ships southwest of the Bulls?
Spear 6, commit to Bullseye, 192, 30, 24,000. Raven 4,
committing 192 for Freddy.
Raven 4, confirm Bullseye, 189, 30, 24,000, was the intended contact for Spear 6.
Yeah, correct. Raven 4 is going for R, Bra, 220 for 25, committing now.
Raven 4, Brass, 207, 23, 23,000 is confirmed hostile.
Accelerating 400.
Raven 4 1, two-way Fox 3, Bandits, R, Bra, west 20 miles. Like 1, Springsteen.
Try 5, swing. Try 5, repeat.
Locked on TUT.
Sure.
Stay in air-to-air mode until we hit the IP.
Yeah.
True.
Raven 1, splash 1, splash 1.
Raven 4, both contacts vanished, and but the group at bullseye 16820 24,000 still there at the moment, tracking west.
Raven 4 1, standby. Copy. Alright, I'll recommit, and you guys make that 360 and turn back in, please. So was that for Spear 6? Oh, no, sorry, that was for Raven 4, but Spear 6, are you committing that group?
Yeah, I'm committing on the group, Bulls 180 for 20.
Phase 2 is getting close, do you guys got it? Raven 1, Spike 29, Fox 3.
Like, not for us though.
2%.
Wolf 2 is Springsteen.
Lincoln 1, Raven 4-1, looks like that single group is left south of the Bulls being engaged by Raven 4 and Spear 6 as backup. The rest of the picture looks clear, so that should be good. Copy, Viking 1,
Fenced in, no alibis, 9.4.
One is fenced in, no alibis, no
Three
profit.
on 155 will turn 2. Channel 5, sir.
Spear 6, what's your broad for that bandit?
Direct target, come on left. Accelerating.
6 over, Spear 6 overload, Bra 223, 12, 6,000 at the moment, beaming north.
Well, no, reference Whiskey 6. Back 29.
Spear 6, Bra 237, 7.5 miles at 7 south, hot. Spear 6 to last Bra is vanished. Bra 224, 8 miles, 7 south, beaming north.
Yeah, Spear 6 is blind, we have to reset to the slash. And Spear 6 is 1 splash.
Spear 6, both contacts vanished. Pictures clean.
I can copy this picture clean.
Viking 1 overlap, pictures clean.
Before copies picture clean, resetting for target.
Getting a bit slower here, as too fast. It's calculated a bit.
Channel 5, ETA to target, 4 minutes. That's it.
Viking Wolf 2 is ETA 6. Here comes the IP and Wolf 2 attack switch out to ground.
Sure.
50 miles, start scanning for the target.
Sure, we'll go.
I'm so fucking stupid. I again forgot to set the waypoints to the ground. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, never mind, I have them covered, yeah. So best to create mark points for JDAMs.
Yeah. I thought I did, but for some reason they are still in the air.
Yeah, they seem to.
But I'm almost sure that I put them on the ground though. I have to check my STM.
Attention all flights overlord. A single group at bullseye 28665 23 south, tracking southwest.
Mikey 1, Nails 29280. Wave 4, Nails 29285. Overlord, Raven 4, say bra to friendly Spear 6.
You see anything?
I have some sort of compound on waypoint 8, but it's hard to make out from this distance because of the terrain masking.
20 miles.
Wave 4-1, visual on the comms. Spear 6, Raven 1 is pushing that 29 group and stand by to the Laos. Spear 6 copies.
Yeah, I'm covered by clouds.
Final 5 ETA.
30 seconds to people.
Viking copy. Wait for 1 committing group. My bra to 285 for 40 miles.
Check around Whiskey 7, I think I have him.
Committing to the group at your bra to 89 out of 28 miles. 24,000 hot.
Target designated Spike.
Wait for 1 spike 29.
Yeah, 2 confirm.
Wolf 2, Spike 29. We're, I think, the closest to the targets, to the enemies right now.
Wait for 1 Fox 3.
You got them inside? Can you confirm that's the car?
Confirm.
Wait for 3 Fox 3 group 285.
2 has 2 cars, looks like trucks.
Yeah, and there is a Satan as well to the north of the northern truck, if you see that, right in front of it, basically.
Yeah, 2 eyes on.
Copy that, report egress.
All right.
Nails 29.
I'll drop on that. No more. Anyway,
Okay, 2's moving to cover.
copy.
Alright, last group is now at the group at 2.
Off to 1 Armstrong.
41 and 25,000, tracking northwest.
Alpha 1 running in for second lap.
Reinforce status. Reinforce committing. Raven 4 has that group defending north.
Last group is defending north. Raven.
One be advised, you have Tomcats on your 3 o'clock call level.
Jake, Viking 1 is, correction, overload Viking 1. Is there any picture except from that
Correction, 9 o'clock.
Viking 1 deployed this group.
Okay, can't drop the... What the fuck is going on here again? JDM is away, coming left, circling one time, and then re-engaging. There's an issue with my...
Last group split it into 2 groups. Lead group at bullseye.
Can you engage the vehicles? Are you able? I need to circle.
Trail group.
Yeah, 2 able. Going for JDAMs.
Okay, go for it.
286 48 75.
Spear 6, you can take over that group now. Raven 4 is...
Cars moving, cars moving, cars moving.
Semi...
Two.
Pop-up group. Sam launch. What kind of Sam launch? What Sam? Disregard, that was an air there.
If the car inside still?
Raven 4 do we have 2 left?
2 AFER.
Copy, I have him as well. He's stationary again. I'll reset. I'll have you covered though. Have you TTI for...
Viking 1 ready to deload.
Viking 1 repeat.
Raven 4, Viking 1 ready to deload. Viking 1 go delouse, Viking 1 go delouse. Raven 4 egress east. Viking 1 commit. Copy, still 2 by, correction, now 3 by Niels 29. 3 by Niels 29.
Attention. This is overload. Bullseye 286 67 at 23,000. Tracking north, tracking southwest. And break, Viking 1 is able. Commit to Brass 267 30 miles at 12,000.
Viking 1 Fox 3 bearing 270 close.
2 car captured.
Shannon 5, Jackson.
I again have that weird bug that I have the JDAM fucking up my whole system.
That's fucked up, yeah.
Spare 6
Can you
status.
engage?
Spare 6 is now flowing east, but we can recommit.
2, yeah, I'm
Viking
trying to
1
just
Fox
have a pod masking. Need to turn in again.
Esper says you were that group coming in from the west?
No, negative. We were flowing back east because the groups were too far off and we didn't want to get in the same range.
Esper 6 looks like there's a group coming in about 28056, group hot, Angels 26, hostile.
Weird freaking stuff, dude.
2 lost the car right now. Looking at it, just yeah, pod was masking.
Esper 6 commit that group. 6 committing. What's your status?
Wolf 2 still up. I see a lot of explosions down there.
by west.
You're still up
30
too?
miles. Can you confirm that was a hostile?
Two still up, yeah, looking for the car. I think I lost
Viking
them.
1-2, I lost contact with Viking 1-1.
Viking 1-2, Viking 1-1 is vanished.
Keep the out. We have enemies in the area, I think.
Raven 4, I can't confirm that it's hostile. I think this was a friend.
Flow east, flow east, flow east.
Copy. It looks like strike lead was taken down. Raven 4-1 assuming strike lead. Raven 4-1 assuming strike lead.
Raven 4-1 copy. 06.
6-2, Fox 3.
Spurs 6-2 Fox 3, free to 0.
I'll turn in. I have the car. I engage with my map.
30,000.
Two.
Wolf 2.
Want me to cover?
Raven 4-1.
Yeah, turn in
How
again.
longer do you need?
Okay, two cover.
Wolf 2-1 Mike.
Raven 4, Trident 5. Primary complete, standing by.
Trident 5, Raven 4, copy. Spurs 6-1 Fox 1, free to 0-10. Spurs 6-2 splash. Spurs 6-2 splash. Spurs 6-2 splash expanding.
06, 281,
Rifle.
9 miles. At the moment, dragging north.
Spear 6 caution that SA2 site.
Turning east.
06,
Target destroyed.
273, 8 miles. Hot.
Two, good job, turning east.
Visual on me.
Two as visual.
copy. 99 Wolf 2. 99 Wolf 2. Mission complete. Egressing east.
Wolf 2, Raven 4 copies.
Raven 4, Trident 5, requesting permission to go for secondary.
Trident 5, stand by. Spear 6, confirm you are egressing east. You're flowing east. Spear 6 is flowing east. Copy, Raven 4 is delousing. Trident 5, how long do you need on your secondaries?
5-10 minutes.
Okay, set up for that. You may be called off.
Copy. Start in 30 seconds.
And two at left in tack
08, 43, 23,000, tracking southwest.
Copy visual. Yeah, I'm pretty slow. I'm wanted to gain altitude again. Okay, speeding up.
Viking 1 is ready to engage the target.
Raven 4, 2, Fox 3. Target at
Something was fucked up with my LGD again.
Yeah, but I'm glad you found the car because I should have put it to the point track mode straight from the start. Would have kept it.
It was
target
just a
all the
few
time.
feet away. A few feet away. It was not. It didn't drove fast.
Okay,
Far
yeah.
away. Just a few feet. Okay, we're at 7,000. That's more than enough.
Advance north, last over north, last picture is dated and pictures clean up.
F1.
Go ahead, enter the coordinates for the western SA6.
One state, 10.2, 4,000 to Joker.
And two's Joker.
Copy Joker. Okay, then scrap that.
Red 4 copies. Yep, the picture's clear. Go ahead.
Okay, flight direct Whiskey 5.
Sure.
It's freaking strange, really. I have my wait. Let me set up the jet again and had to ground master arm on. I had the yeah. I have the LGB in. I can't change it back to. Now it's changing back to auto. I swear by God, I couldn't change it back to auto when I was pushing the mode button. It was a manual because I changed the JDAM to manual, right? And I couldn't change the mode back. Like I was hammering that mode, auto, and it wasn't changing.
Was it only for the LGB?
Yeah, I wanted to change it for the LGB, but it was stuck in manual.
Channel 5, Shack 1 target.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound normal. It's one of the bugs, I guess. How
Yeah.
did you get it fixed?
I didn't. I shot the Maverick instead of the LGB.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to use the LGB as well.
06 overlap, turn left heading.
And I had a weird behavior with the JDAM target points again. Like I really have to like just do a training flight with JDAMs and try to figure that out. What is happening there? Like I
Symbology again?
the symbology and as well the it was the symbology and as well the target, the coordinates. Like I couldn't designate my teapot back to my target. It was like always going somewhere else. And also, let me check my HSI here again.
And you were on INS mode?
It's strange. The waypoints still show at the correct position, so that's good. But it was like looking in some weird direction. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucking something up. I'll have to look in the stream though. I streamed it, so let's see.
Yeah, it will be hard to tell from there.
Right west.
Spear 6 heading west. Wait a second, confirm Spear 6 heading west.
Spear 6, no, east.
30 miles to the 80s.
Yeah, copy, heading east.
Assisted.
To stay there, 5.5.
5.5, copy. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. Almost out of
Try 5, yeah, 5
airspace.
mics somewhere.
Well above bingo. We're good.
Yeah, we'll make it.
We ain't have to land on a carrier, right? So we're good fuel wise.
Overlord Spur 6.
Yeah, no trick or treat.
Turn back west for cover.
Spur 6, yeah, re-establish your park.
6. Spur 6, Raven 4, it'd be good if you guys are rear guard and
Okay,
cover
parrots on.
cover the egress. 6 copies.
Our Raven 4, Wolf 2, we're friendly airspace again and rage.
To Raven 4, copy range.
Tracking 1, range.
Did we fence out yet?
Not yet, I'm waiting to cross the ATIS.
Trident 5, pistols.
Here's the ATIS, Wolf 2 fence up.
Trident 5,
Shoot.
Pistols and rage.
2 fenced out, no alibi, so
copy
5.3.
missiles, rage. 99,
One fenced out.
Raven 4.
6.2.
Jackson,
Well,
range.
that's- Alright, direct whiskey 2
for
for
range.
miles and then
Spur 6,
back
first
home.
range. We're gonna just flow a bit to the west and then turn around. Raven 4.
And you cleared into cruise.
Back to Oaklop anyway.
Right.
Say again.
You're right and you cleared into cruise.
Shoot.
Route 2, this is overlap, do you need to refuel?
Overlord Wolf 2, was that for me?
Route 2, yeah, that's for you, do you need to refuel?
Negative, I'm good. Direct RTB Nellis.
Route 2, direct RTB, contact the control, Western Chicken Green.
Contact Nellis control on Dream Wolf 2.
One, be advised, I have some rubber banding going on, so I'm gonna keep a distance from you.
23,000
that.
heading east, is that a factor?
Sphere 6, drop target and continue target. Trident 5 overload, are you done?
Trident 5, rage, and pistols.
Sphere 6, RTB.
So 6, Rich.
Come right, reference whiskey 1.
Overlord Viking 1.
Viking 1, overload, there.
Request flight level 300.
Viking 1, fly level level 300,
Flight level 300, Viking 1.
Viking 1, Raven 4-1.
Viking 1.
Are you happy going back to Nellis on your own, or would you like to hook up with one of us?
I can go on my own.
Raven 4-1.
Are you going for a tanker?
Negative.
That's a weird lag. I'm having some trying to close up on you. I keep getting lag here. It's just as if your plane is having a magnet that's pushing me away.
Okay.
Request to climb Angels 40, 40.
Raven 4, climb Angels 40.
40, Angels 4. Correction, Raven 4-1.
With 2, overlap again. Be advised, contact control on 385.4, there's a little surprise.
Say again.
With 2, contact, Nellis control on 385.4 when reaching green.
Contact Nellis and control on Dream Wolf 2.
Raven 4, request picture.
Alright. Let's get the speed a bit back here.
Raven 4, just overlap picture speed.
Raven 4, thank you.
Alright, here comes Dream. Overlord Wolf 2 over at Dream, pushing Nellis control. See ya. Push up Ryban 3.
Sure.
Nellis control Wolf 2 overhead Dream Angels 2-4 and in for recovery at Nellis.
Wolf 2, Nellis control, radar contact, proceed direct apex to clear the Argo apex arrival runway 2 on the right, and would you like straight in or overhead brake?
Wolf 2-1 cleared Arco apex arrival 2-1 right, and we go for an overhead brake.
Copy, overhead brake, and you're cleared as published, QNH is 2955.
2955 and Wolf 2. Alrighty.
report apex.
Report apex, Wolfed. Okay, for the recovery briefing, we fly the Arcro Apex as briefed, meaning we're flying for the radial now above 15. As soon as we reach that, turn heading 167 until Apex, and then in for the initial runway 21 right. Overhead brake, 4-second separation in the brake. Easy 2G turn. Configure as soon as... Yeah, configure as soon as 250 knots and make the beam distance great enough and don't turn too early, make a nice smooth recovery.
Yeah, 2 copies all.
Right, turn right. Miles for the turn. Rolling up. Here's 30, coming left 169.
Sure.
Running up. Descending 4.5. And Wolf 2, as soon as we're over at Apex, you can slide into Parade for the overhead brake.
Yeah, sure.
And turning right, correcting. Descend a bit quicker here.
No problem.
Nellis Control, Raven 4. How do you read? Raven 4, Nellis Control, read 5. God kveld. Marking 345, 100 miles, and yields 40 for ship F-18.
Love you, Nev.
Altitude.
And Raven 4, Nellis Control, radar contact, stand by for your clearance, we'll get it in a bit. Raven 4, maintain heading 140.
Now let's control Wolf 2 over at Apex.
Roger, Wolf 2, switch Nellis Tower on button 1, button 1.
Switching Nellis Tower, Wolf 2. Push pressure button 1. Come and incorporate. Accelerating 350 knots. Nellis Tower, Wolf 2, 2 ship F-18, 8 mile initial 2-1 right overhead brake.
Continue to 1 right overhead brake, Wolf 2.
Wolf 2 copy. These Wolf 2 continue. Alright, descending 4,000. Straight, yeah, 4,000 and then past 5 mile initial descending. 3,000 for the overhead brake.
True.
Here comes the 5 mile initial. Descending 3,000. Making this descend a bit quicker, 350 knots, here they come. A bit high, descending a bit quicker. 3 mile initial. Here come 3,000 leveling off. Air brake mid-field. Here comes the brake. Oh, by the way, don't use the speed brake. No need. Just hold still. Tighten up the space in between us. Running base. Nellis Tower, Wolf 2, turning base, 2-1 right, full stop.
Wolf 2, clear to land 2-1 right, full stop.
Clear to land, 2-1 right, Wolf 2-1. No visual.
Visual.
Left side hot, right side cold.
Wolf 2-2, turning base, gear down.
Wolf 2-2, clear to land 2-1 right, full stop.
Clear to land 2-1 right, Wolf 2-2.
want to confirm you take it to left side?
Left side is hot, right side is cold. As soon as I start braking, I'll switch right, and I'm doing that now. So land on the left side. As soon as you start slowing down, you switch to the right side of the runway.
Sure.
And roll long wheel exit on Alpha.
Route 21 minute power, vacate runway on Alpha and exit parking area via Foxtrot.
Exit at Alpha, taxi to Foxtrot, Wolf 2. 1.
Same goes for Route 22.
Route 22.
Oh, beautiful sunset.
Now let's Tower Wolf 2 vacated at Alpha, taxi to parking. Yeah.
That's our Raven 4 is just past Apex.
Raven 4, are you heading for an overhead?
Firm is cleared, Raven 4.
Raven 4 and do an overhead on 2-1 right it was. Raven 4.
Raven 4 overhead 2-1 right.
Tower, Viking 1 over Apex.
Viking 1 expect to, for a first stop landing to 1 left.
Expect 1 left, request straight in.
Viking 1, repeat, what do you request?
Request straight in approach.
Negative. Overhead.
Right you.
One left here. I have no idea if that was our parking spot, but I'll take it anyway.
Seems to be free at least.
Right, we're the first one, so everything is free. It's all ours.
Raven 4, 1 clear to land, 2-1 right full stop.
Full stop, clear land, 2-1 right, Raven 4 1, say wind please.
Raven 4, stand by.
Alright, dude. Good job, shutting down C and debrief.
Yeah, you too, see you.
Wind is 230 at 6.
4-1, thank you.
Raven 4, 2 clear to land, 2-1 right.
Clear to land, 2 right.
1 right, Raven 43. Raven 4-4, clear to land to 1 right.
Clear to land to 1 right, Raven 4-4. Viking 1, short final, flaps and gear down.
Viking 1-2, clear to land to 1 left.
Clear to land to 1 left, Viking 1.
Raven flight, vacate runway on Alpha and taxi to parking area via Alpha and Foxtrot.
Alpha Fox taxi to park Raven 4.
Viking 1-2, vacate runway on Bravo and cross 2-1 right on Bravo.
Viking 1, copy, I'm vacating, I'm not sure where.
Yeah, you're right. It's the right taxiway. And just now cross 2-1 right.
Cross to 1 right on Bravo, Viking 1.
Trend 5, continue overhead, pattern 2-1 left. Trend 5 clear to land 2-1 left. Trident 5-2 clear to land 2-1 left. Viking 1-2, hold short on your current taxiway.
Viking 1 holding short.
That's Tower Spare 6 to ship F14 on final 2-1 right for straight in.
Spear 6 continues straight in landing.
Spare 6 continue.
Giant 5, vacating runway 1 left, flight Bravo.
Viking 1, taxi to parking area.
Continue taxi, Viking 1.
And Trident 5, vacant runway on Bravo and hold short to 1 right.
Vacating Bravo, holding short to 1 right, strike fire.
Trident 5, cross to 1 right quickly, please.
Trident 5-1, crossing runway 1 right.
Trident 5-2, vacant runway on Bravo and hold short Bravo to 1 right.
5-2 vacating runway via Bravo.